Good morning. Let's breathe together. Start with your posture and on your back, legs uncrossed. Your bed, the floor, the sofa, the recliner, comfortable for you. And notice yourself and release any tension that needs to go. Perhaps release it on an exhale, inhaling in through both nostrils, filling, rounding up as you fill from the bottom of the lungs, causing the belly to swell up into the chest and all the way up to the collarbones. And then let the breath go and let it flow out. And as you let that breath go, let any tension go. Good. Continue that breath pattern of the inhale through both nostrils with the belly rounding and then rounding across the rib cage and then the chest swelling and then spilling it out and spilling it out through either your nose or your mouth. A long, full, complete whole body breath. Continue that breath, and then as you breathe, just notice yourself and any space in your body that seems to need attention. Imagine you can breathe right to that spot. And on the exhale, let everything go. When things are relaxed, they flow. We're not unlike the garden hose, you know. If you put a big kink in it, things don't flow because it's all tight. And if you release it, then things flow very freely. So bring the breath to any place that needs your attention. And on the exhale, let the tension go. And flow. Good. Let's do eyes this morning. Close your eyes and release your eyelids. And let that release drop down to your jaw and to the back of your skull under that big bone at the base. Now roll your eyes all the way to the left. Keep your head stable, your face forward, and your eyes move all the way to the left and hold them there. Hold them there and breathe. Breathe 3 to 5 long whole body breaths. Face forward, eyes to the left. Whole body breath. And when the breath is complete, bring the eyes back to center. And again, release the eyelids and the jaw and the base of the skull as you breathe. Face forward and roll the eyes all the way to the right and look as far to the right as you can through closed eyes. Checking your face, making sure it's forward as you breathe the 3 to 5 breaths. When the breath is complete, back to center. And again, release the eyelids, the jaw, the base of the skull. This time, roll the eyes up and look up as high as you can, like you could see through the top of your head, right through that spot that was the soft spot when you were a baby. And hold the gaze there and breathe that full body, complete breath. And when the breath's complete, bring the gaze back to neutral and release the eyelids and release the jaw and the skull. Face forward, and on the next breath, roll the eyes to look down, as though you could see through the bottom of your chin. And hold the eyes there as you breathe. 3 to 5 complete full body breaths. And when the breath's complete, bring the eyes back to center. Release the eyelids, the jaw, and the back of the skull. Let that flow down through your body, softening everything so it flows freely. Breath, circulation, nerve impulses. Good. Now inhale, and on the inhale, bring the air in through both nostrils, filtering and warming and humidifying the air, rounding up all the way. And then at the top, take in 3 extra sniffs. And then let the breath go and let it flow out to the very bottom. And at the very bottom, 3 puffs out to get rid of that last bit. And do it again several times. Full body breath. Sniffing in at the top. Releasing and all the way out, and 3 puffs at the bottom. Continue the pattern. Even on the inhale and even on the exhale. Creating that healthy balance of rich oxygen and carbon dioxide. So powerful, and it's calming. Let it calm you. Sniffing at the top and puffing at the bottom. And on the next inhale, after you sniff at the top, let the breath go out with a long sigh. And do that again several times, reminding yourself of how powerful this is. That only 5 minutes in the morning, and in the research they discovered that you had a whole day, 24-hour effect. Stimulating and toning the vagus nerve. So important in our ability to meet the challenges of everyday life and return back to that calm, neutral state after a challenge. So we use the breath to build that muscle of the ability to let stress go. Good. This morning, let's do alternate nostril breath. Such a powerful breath. Gets you active and calm all at the same time. Through a simple practice of alternating nostrils. To do alternate nostril breath, continue deep breathing, deep and full and relaxed And have your left hand in that finger position called Gyan Mudra, which is your left thumb touches your left index finger and the other fingers are straight. Taking advantage of the nerve endings in your hands to create subtle effects in your nervous system. This one a favorite, this one for wisdom. Now use the thumb of the right hand to close your right nostril and the index finger or ring finger to close the left nostril. Close the right nostril and gently and fully inhale through the left nostril. Then close the left nostril and exhale through the right nostril. Then inhale through the right nostril. And then close the right nostril and exhale through the left nostril. And continue repeating, alternating nostrils after each inhalation. So the pattern is exhale, inhale, switch. And if you get confused at any point in time as you're breathing, just come back to that. Exhale, inhale, shift, and get yourself back in the flow of this breath. Oh, so powerful. Exhale, inhale, shift. And continue your deep, full, complete, relaxed breath. This breath is great. Creates whole body brain functioning, balancing both sides, both the left and right hemispheres. It's integrating and grounding. Creates a sense of well-being and harmony on both the physical and mental and emotional levels. Exhale, inhale, shift. We're going to go for another 2 minutes. Continue the pattern and let the breath work for you. When the whole brain is functioning and you're integrated and grounded, you're stable. And the breath calms the body, both physically and mentally and emotionally. And when you're stable and calm, you're strong. Exhale, inhale, shift. And you can become an observer of what's going on around you. Such a big difference between being a participant and an observer. Did you watch the Olympics and see the surfing and those giant waves? Fun to watch and observe. Not something I want to participate in. And so it is with life. We become stable and strong and calm so that we can observe and respond and decide what we want to participate in. So continue the breath and build that strength. Exhale, inhale, shift. And on the next breath, pull the breath in through both nostrils and at the top suspend it lightly, no extra tension. Just suspend for a 2 count, maybe more. Don't make extra tension. And then release the breath and let it flow out all the way to the bottom. and sit quietly, enjoy the effects of the breath and what you've created. And may the long-time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. Have a great day.